So I was saying that am I on? Yeah, I think I'm on. I was saying that you are also tasked to explain, outline, give, describe properties of the categorized substance. Properties, describe, explain, outline, give properties of the categorized substance, then plus use or uses in relation to the mentioned category. No, in relation to the explained properties. Yeah, we are going to see this in detail. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, as of now, it may not make sense. I know that these things at first they don't make sense, but once they are done with the examples, you start to feel the chemistry. So you explain the properties of the category substance plus using relation to explain the properties. We are going to see what that means. Don't worry. Then also, now that I am not interested in formula stoichiometry and mole concept, we can have a calculation, by the way. We can have a calculation also here. We can have also descriptions. We can have descriptions of trends. Description of trends of the periodic table. Yeah. The periodic table. Description of trends of the periodic table. As in, instead of explaining properties or describing properties, you can be tasked to describe a trend. Yeah. Describe a trend. Yeah. I have said we are going to see that. Don't worry if it is not making sense as of now. Then the other thing is you are also tasked to highlight the side effects. Highlight the side effects of the substance. Highlight the side effects of the substance plus their mitigations. Yeah, their mitigations. If you say that so and so causes skin irritation, so how can that be mitigated? So that people who are consuming or are interacting with that substance, they can take serious note of the side effects that arise from misuse of the product, and also how one can mitigate or solve those side effects. So these are some of this is how this is how an item under this sample space above, how an item under this mentioned sample space above, how it can be structured. You are always, I think, I've told you that this structure, okay, helps you. It helps you to have a clear picture of what you are reading. Maybe you are going through acids and alkalis, so ensure that familiarize yourself with how acids and alkalis can be categorized. Can you give some examples? Can you give properties of acids? Can you give uses of acids in relation to those properties? Can you describe trends in melting points? Can you highlight side effects of an acid or side effects of a metal which has been categorized? So as you are reading, can you just refer to this structure? Yeah. However, it may not be exhaustive. I think I should say this. It may not be exhaustive in nature because at times it depends on how an examiner structured his or her item. But this is the basic the basic structure. Yeah. However, I have said that it may not be exhaustive. We shall see. Don't worry. Now we are going to explore this in detail in relation to items. Here, I am not going to give detailed notes. No, that is done at your schools. Your teachers have done a lot of that. Yeah. And by the way, this is not meant to replace material which you have in your books. No. These sessions are designed to supplement. I repeat, these sessions are non-structured. These sessions are non-structured. These sessions are not structured to substitute or replace work which you have in your books with what I'm going to say here. No, they are just designed to work as supplements, to work as what? More exposure, yeah, just to have more exposure. As supplements, they are just supplement materials. What else? So I'm not going to just do items. No, I'll start with brief introductions. Brief introductions so that we know how to encounter different items. So as of now, let me first stop here.